Hello guys, it's Phoenix Flame and welcome to my side of the universe. And if you're already a subscriber, welcome back. So what I want to address first before we start this video is I have gotten a lot of requests. Let me not start this video off not being able to talk, okay? So I've had a lot of requests for readings lately. So it's been taking me a little while longer to get them done, but please be patient, and I understand everyone is waiting, but I will have those readings to you guys within the next 24 to 48 hours, all right? So just hang tight, I got you. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna see what's going on with Divine Masculine, what his overall energies are, and what he wants to say to you, all right? This is kind of a messages from your Divine Masculine. So we're gonna see what's going on with your DM today, see what the energies are. And if you guys are interested in personal readings, all the info for that is down in the description, all right? So let's just get right into it. Spirit, what is Divine Masculine's overall energy today? So we have the Lovers, harmony. And then we have material and spiritual prosperity, the Six of Pentacles. So right off the bat with these two cards, I see that this Divine Masculine is ready to have equal give and take in the connection, in you guys' twin flame connection, all right? This is what he's focused on. This is his overall energy, trying to get himself together so that he does have something to give you, so that he's able to share his energy with you. Right now, he's trying to focus on self, trying to get himself together, trying to balance out his ego and his intuition so that he is able to come into harmony with you, all right? Let's get one more card here, Spirit. What else is going on with this Divine Masculine? Wow. What did I say? Self, Nine of Pentacles, material harvest here. This Divine Masculine has learned that you cannot have a successful relationship if your primary goal in that relationship is to find someone to complete you. That's not what it's supposed to be. When you go into a relationship, you are supposed to come into that relationship whole already found yourself, already dealt with, you know, your flaws, dealt with your inner child wounds, dealt with all of your coping mechanisms that are unhealthy before you jump into a situation, because all you're doing is exasperating the self-love problem, the self-esteem that, you know, hasn't been fully developed before you hop into a relationship, if that makes sense, all right? So what he's doing right now is he's focusing on himself and learning how to love himself, okay? Because I feel like with this Divine Masculine, especially with this Six of Pentacles here, this is someone who is used to giving more than they're receiving. This is someone who is used to taking care of everyone else and kind of getting the short end of the stick here. And he's saying no more. I am going to learn how to love me, because at the end of the day, who else is going to love me like me, right? He's learning that loving himself doesn't mean that he's selfish. A lot of people will try to manipulate you into thinking that you're being selfish when there's nothing wrong with saying no. There's nothing wrong with it. If it's something that doesn't resonate with your soul, then you say no and you do not feel bad about it, all right? So bottom of the deck though. We have the Three of Swords here, heartache and loss. So this Divine Masculine has the connection highlighted in his mind right now. He's focused on himself, trying to heal this heartbreak, okay? This is what's going on here. Your Divine Masculine has really been dealing with a lot of hurt, a lot of pain from karmic situations. And guys, karmic situations are usually a love interest, but doesn't have to be. It can be a job, it can be friends, it can be family. It can be anything that brings toxicity to this Divine Masculine's life, okay? Someone betrayed him, I feel. This might be a third-party situation, but this is what he's healing right now, all right? So that he can come into harmony with you, because until he heals this pain, he's not going to be able to vibe at the same vibration you are, Divine Feminine. So he's starting to learn that he has to heal his wounds before trying to jump into another situation and distract himself, all right? Because it just makes him stagnant. It stops him from moving forward, and he's recognized that, all right? So let's get some clarifiers here. Let's see what's going on with this overall energy, Spirit. So, let's get one shuffle. All right, Spirit. Clarify the Lover's card, Harmony, for me. Wow, that one fell. 5 of Cups. What did I say? And these turned over, but we're gonna ignore those. I don't feel like those need to be taken. So this is the one that fell on the table. We have the 5 of Cups clarifying the Lover's card, all right? So this Divine Masculine is trying to prevent another situation that would bring him sadness, bring him stress, bring him burdens, okay? This is what he's kind of afraid of here. If you haven't heard from your Divine Masculine, or he's kind of gone distant, this is what he's thinking about. This is what he's trying to heal here. He still has wounds from the situation that he's been dealing with while you guys were in separation, all right? And he's really, in a low vibe energy right now. And he knows that in order to have harmony with you, which is the ultimate goal, he has to heal this sad, depressed energy here, all right? He's been betrayed, and even though it was a situation that wasn't healthy for him, even though it was a situation that he wasn't happy in, it still hurts the same, guys. So make sure you're understanding of your Divine Masculine and that you're giving him space, all right? So clarify material harvest, 9 of Pentacles, please. We have, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So he's done with the juggling. He's done trying to hold on to things that do not serve him and juggle them with this new perspective, this newfound information that he has, this awakening, this ascension. He's juggling, okay, I want to do the right thing, but this is comfortable. Oh, but I want to be better. But this is what I've been doing all this time. So he's done juggling between his old habits and his new habits, okay? This is what he's done with, all right? He is trying to manifest a new beginning for himself. He's trying to manifest his own abundance from within here, all right? And juggling between toxicity and trying to heal never ends out well. You have to cut it off. It's either you're going to go here or you're going to go there. You can't have it both ways, buddy. So this is something that he's just now figuring out here. So material and spiritual prosperity. What's going on with that, Spirit? What's going on with the material and spiritual prosperity? Wow, 9 of Cups in reverse and Justice. No, I'm sorry, guys. 9 of Cups upright and Justice, clarifying the 6 of Pentacles. So he wants to bring you justice. He knows that it's due, all right? This is clarifying the 6 of Pentacles, even give and take here. So he's really focused on bringing you justice, and he knows that you are his wish fulfillment here, 9 of Cups. But also he knows that he has to find this 9 of Cups within himself before he can come to you to get the 10, all right? So this is what he's working on. He's working on balancing himself out. He's working on healing the pain, healing the inner child wounds, going back to his childhood and figuring out why he's been so imbalanced, all right? And giving you justice here. So this is what this Divine Masculine is working on. He wants to work on this connection through himself, which is amazing. This is beautiful, all right? This is a revelation here. So let's see how this Divine Masculine is feeling. Let's see how he's feeling. What are his emotions today? Let's see what this Divine Masculine is feeling like today. So let's get one good shuffle, and then we're going to get right into it. All right, Spirit. How is this Divine Masculine feeling right now? How is this Divine Masculine feeling right now? Oh, wow. Afraid and hopeless. I told you guys that he was afraid. He's afraid of repeating the same mistakes that he has been repeating for God knows how long, okay? This is what he's afraid of. He's afraid of making the wrong move. He's afraid of moving forward on the wrong path here, all right? He's feeling hopeless because he made the wrong decision when he chose this other person over the connection with you. And now he has wounds from that connection, the karmic connection, that have left him with more work to do, have left him with more pain than he had before he entered the relationship here. And he's feeling hopeless about that because now he feels damaged. Now he feels like he's a shadow of himself, but he is working on it. He is working on it here. 9 of Pentacles. He's working on it. He knows that you are his wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. This is wild, guys. So we have fearful, scared, terrified, and we have pessimistic, despondent, and defeated. These are the thoughts that are coming in. These are the thoughts that are blocking his bliss. These are the thoughts that are blocking his abundance, okay? He's constantly thinking of what could go wrong, what shouldn't be right, yada, yada, things that don't make sense. This person hurt me. I'm worthless. This is what he's going through right now. But we're going to see why. We are going to see why. Wow. So when I broke the deck, we have healing heart and we have mask here, all right? We have healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Like I said, he's having to heal this heartbreak from this karmic relationship that he just got out of, all right? And then we have mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting here, all right? So what I get from this is this divine masculine is still operating from behind a mask here, all right? He's still not speaking all the way up. He's still not saying exactly how he's feeling. He's still holding things in, but he is trying to heal, all right? He is trying to heal. All right, so Spirit, clarify hopeless for me. What's going on with this hopeless card? Engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. He's feeling hopeless about this union. He wants to be with you. He loves you. He even sees marriage with you. But he feels like the pain and the obstacles and the mountains that he'll have to surpass internally with himself are too large to surmount, okay? This is why he's feeling hopeless. He's feeling like he's never going to get to this union because he can't manifest anything for himself, let alone manifest a stable union, a happy union, a successful union, if he can't do that within himself. And this is making him feel hopeless because now he's learning that it has nothing to do with what's going on outside of him. It all starts with him. And that's scary, guys. That is scary, having to finally realize that you're never going to be successful until you learn yourself, you heal yourself, and you raise your vibration here, all right? And that is extremely hard for him right now because he's dealing with heartbreak. He's dealing with heartbreak from this karmic situation. And he's also feeling regretful here. This 5 of Cups is regrets as well, right? He's regretting, the path that he took because now he's incurred wounds that he would have never had if he had stayed with his divine feminine, right? But like I always say, everything happens for a reason. And obviously there were lessons that had to be learned separately, but this divine masculine doesn't see it that way, okay? He's 3D, he's rooted in a 3D. So this divine masculine sees it as, I put all my effort into this relationship. I left my divine feminine. I got hurt. Now I want my divine feminine back, but now I'm wounded and I have more wounds than I had when I left her. That's what I'm getting. All right, why is this divine masculine afraid here, Spirit? Both. We have receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Yeah. He's afraid of this closure, okay? He's afraid to put a complete end to the karmic people in his life, the karmic situations in his life. He's afraid to close them out permanently. He might do it temporarily. He might distance himself, but he hasn't cut anything off. Like that's one of his big lessons, is learning how to cut things and leave them severed, okay? This is what he's afraid of. He's afraid of leaving these people behind because these are the people that he has always known and that he has always operated around, okay? This terrifies him, to have to cut people off that he truly does care about and is loyal to, okay? He's really having an issue with this, right? He wants to sail into calmer waters here, but he's afraid to do so. Like, he's afraid because divine masculines like to have things mapped out. They like to know what's going to happen next. And in the twin flame connection, you never know what's going to happen next, right? I mean, that's the whole point of the journey, the soul journey, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole point, is to be able to be to be able to be comfortable with the unknown, comfortable not knowing what's going to happen next, comfortable not knowing how something is going to happen, but believing without a shadow of a doubt that it will happen in your favor. He's afraid of that, guys. He is afraid, and he is afraid of losing the people that he has built his ego and his mind around, okay? Sorry if I can't talk today, guys. I don't know what is going on. I just muted myself. I just kind of like censored myself out. Don't trip off that. But yeah, I don't know what's going on, but apparently I can't talk today, guys. Just bear with me. I hope that the message is conveyed clearly, all right? So what do we have at the bottom of the deck here? We have soulmates. Well, looky here. We have soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract. So he is afraid of this soul connection because it's going to force him to deal with the deepest, most innermost pain and wounds that have not healed. And he is afraid of this. He is terrified with a capital T, okay? So make sure you are continuing to focus on yourself, Divine Feminine. Make sure you are continuing to give yourself that emotional stability, to give yourself that love. That don't look for it in anyone else, your DM, anyone. Make sure that you are focusing on that inner love and that inner peace, all right? So if this video resonated with you, make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Have a good night.